In this next video, we'll be covering how to upload a farm into ReboGateway from an Excel spreadsheet or CSV. Once you've logged into the site, the first thing you want to do is click on the Upload tab. And you'll notice there's some simple instructions here that serve as a basic reminder of the core necessities or requirements to upload the farm. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to your Excel or CSV spreadsheet, and there's going to be two things that we need here. Mainly the site zip code and the parcel number. So it's likely that in your spreadsheet you're going to have tons of fields here that aren't really necessary for the upload. So to tidy things up, what we could do is simply remove all the fields that are not required. So I'm just going to go ahead and tidy up the spreadsheet, and you'll notice the zip codes are here. So there's the zip codes, and next I need the parcel number. So I'm just going to scroll to the right here, and here it is, parcel numbers. So every other field can also be removed at this point. Just going to do this real quick. Delete. And just a few more to go here. So now all that remains is the parcel number and the site zip code. So as you can see in this picture, where the zip codes go, we're going to name that column site zip one word. And where the parcel numbers go, we're going to name that row APN. So here, I'm just going to rename this column here to site zip, one word, and where the parcel numbers go, I'm going to rename that APN. Now this file is almost ready for upload. As you can see here, it's going to ask you, when you save it, to save it under Microsoft Excel 97-2000 workbook only. This is simply because that is the format that our system recognizes. So when it's time to save your spreadsheet, you go to File, Save As, and make sure you choose the Excel-2003 workbook. In this case, with a Macintosh operating system, it says 2004. But for those of you using Windows, it'll say 2003. So here we're just going to name it Test Upload. And I'm going to go ahead and save it onto your desktop or wherever it is convenient for you. Now that I've saved the spreadsheet, I'm going to click on Choose File, and I'm going to locate the spreadsheet. So there it is, Test Upload, and I'm going to give it a simple name here where it says Add Campaign Name. So we'll just name it Test Upload. So I'm going to hit Submit now, and it'll take a couple seconds here. And once it's done uploading, you'll see a confirmation pop-up come up at the center of the screen here. So once the file is successfully uploaded, you'll get a quick confirmation here just saying that all these rows here have been successfully imported. And all that's needed now is to access our spreadsheet as a live farm. So you would click back on Lead/Farms. You would click on the Lead Type menu, choose Live Farm, and you should now see the test upload farm that we did here. Now occasionally a duplicate may be uploaded. If that is the case, we can always delete it. So I went to Live Farm, I selected the upload I just did, and I'm going to go into the Manage window. And as you can see here, my test upload is now there with the 493 properties that I pulled up earlier. So if you do have any duplicates, you can always click on the DEL box here and hit Submit. DEL stands for delete. And now that duplicate is gone. And you can now access your farm as a live farm. Just don't forget to configure all your notifications in this window after you've uploaded, because it will be blank by default. And if you're wondering on how to manage your farm, you should be able to access our live farm video. So that's it, folks. You just simply go to the Upload tab, choose the spreadsheet, make sure that you have the two required columns, which is the site zip and the APN. Name those rows accordingly, and then when you save as, we're always going to choose the 97-2003 template. Shortly after that, you can go ahead and upload it, choose your file, give your farm a name, hit Submit, and then access your spreadsheet as a live farm within ReboGateway.